Common Ground Project involves young offenders, prisoners, teenagers and old adults.
2, 3, 4. Who wants a cup of tea? Who wants a cup of tea? Who wants a cup? Who wants a cup? Who wants a cup of tea?
Although we never got to meet the other groups face to face, we still communicated with them through percussion and storytelling.
We share views with prisoners and like young offenders, different people, that we bring our opinions together.
The Common Ground Project involved young people aged 14 to 15 from Battersea Park School, prisoners from HMP Belmarsh and the Mount Prison, young offenders from Dearbolt and older adults from the luncheon clubs in Wandsworth.
It's incredible because it's like you're connecting with them in a way without actually talking to them face to face. We're like using stories to exchange our like experiences in our life.
In that project, we talked about the stereotypes we had of each other, which opened up a lot of grounds for further discussion.
I expected adults, older adults, just to see us as menaces or, you know, riot makers or so on. And they seem to sympathise. They seem to sympathise with some of the problems that we face and understand some of the reasons why we get viewed in the way that we do.
Everyone seems to have this preconceived idea about what prisoners are like, you know, just hoodlums and basically just criminals and stuff, not realising what sort of family, what sort of background we come from. And basically, you know, it was our way of getting across that not everyone is the stereotypical prisoner.
Before we started the Common Ground Project, we had many misconceptions about prisoners and prison life.
Everyone stereotypes for prison, saying how it's too easy, how they get many luxuries, but now that we've communicated with people in the prison, we've found out that it's not that easy in there, and especially coming out.
Knowing that, you know, it is going to the outside community and it is helping the younger generation, and hopefully it will show them, you know, I hope this is education for them as well as for ourselves. That's all it is. I wouldn't want to see them, the younger generation, coming to prison or, you know, going through what we've gone through.
It made me think about the similarities between the older generation, the prisoners and the young offenders. I mean, at first, I doubt any of the groups knew much of the other groups. I guess we all stereotyped each other.
A lot of us have got family and kids and stuff like that out there that we want to be like role models to, and good parents and stuff like that. So it was a nice way of, you know, it's a nice way of showing and knowing that people are maybe now changing the way they look at us.
If people understand each other in their communities, a community might be a better place.
I really enjoyed that. The music was nice, and it just a cup of tea food, you know. Who wants a cup of tea? I do.
We started this night.
Like, just to end the Common Ground Project, right? We should have like a big performance involving all of us. We could do Wizard of Oz.
Why?
Okay then. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No.